Yo, what's good, family? It's your guy back again, and today we're gonna talk about something a lot of creators out there wondering about. Here it is. Should you share your YouTube channel with your family or friends? Ooh, man, that's about to be a tough topic right there, baby. But I'm about to give y'all my perspective and what I think about this subject. Now, you already know my motto. Let's grow together. What don't grow, go. So let's dive right into this the right way. We're going to break down all the pros. We're going to break down all the cons. And I'm also going to give y'all some solid tips to keep you winning. Yeah, I know y'all don't want to miss that. But I'm not just going to give y'all facts. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can never do that. Y'all know me. If you've been following my channel, I'm going to give y'all stories. I'm going to tell y'all things about me so y'all can feel the way I feel, so you can see how I'm coming from and my perspective about this situation. Y'all with it? Okay, let's go. All right, let's talk about this. And the number one thing nobody is mentioning, but I really think is very, very, very important. That's the immediate support. Picture this. You just launched your channel off, right? Think of it as you're opening up a new business. Now, who's going to be the first people to show up and support you first? Your people, man. Your mom's, she going to be out there like, baby, that's the best YouTube channel I've ever seen. Your cousins, they're going to be all in the comments like, whoa, bro, let's go, fam. Let's get it. See all that? That's the foundation. And I know y'all know that feels good because that stuff right there, it motivates you. It gets the ball rolling, gets your juices flowing. But you got to remember one thing, though. Remember this. Don't get too comfortable. I know y'all heard Future say it, but now y'all going to hear 12 say it. Don't get too comfortable with only your family at the table. Now, let me hit you with another hot track. Back when I first started out with my videos, I showed my very, very, very first video to one of my homeboys. He was like, man, it was good, but your audio, trash. No! At first, it stung, but as I started thinking about it, he was right. And you see, that's the beauty about your family and friends, especially if you got some real ones, some real day ones that's gonna keep it real. If they care enough, constructive criticism and feedback, that's gonna be your difference between having a mediocre channel or your channel blowing up and you having an excellent channel. So don't sleep on it. A whole lot of people are sleeping on that right there, but don't sleep on that pro right there. It's very important. Now I'm gonna chop you up with a quick little story. My sister, shout out to her if she's watching, she was at her job talking about my channel. So one of her co-workers, they decided to subscribe. And they shared it with somebody in their friend group. And they shared it with somebody in their friend group. Next thing you know, I got 5 new subscribers off of one conversation that was told. Imagine the beauty in that. But that's only because friends and families, they can be your first promoters out there. But, there's always a but. Gotta be one. But only if you're giving them something that's worth sharing. Content, you gotta be real, you gotta be authentic, because your family, they can smell that bullshit. So it gotta speak for himself, but you gotta be you. You ever felt like quitting? I know I have a whole lot of times. But then I will get a text from my mama saying, son, proud of you. I get a call or a text from one of my homeboys like, bro, keep grinding. Believe it or not, but you out there, you inspiring us. See, all that, that's moral support. And that keeps your head in the game, especially when times get tough. I can't tell you a lot of times how my family came in the clutch when I was at my lowest points. Your family, your friends, it's like having a personal cheerleading squad. I had to remember all of that whenever I got started. Now I gotta hit you with some of the cons, though. You know I gotta do it. So let's talk about it, and we're gonna keep it real. Not everybody's gonna like your content, and not everybody's gonna understand your vision, really. I had a family member, an uncle, once tell me, you wasting your time. Who gonna even watch this? That's the kind of judgment that could mess up a person's head, man, especially if you're not solid on your purpose. But here's the twist. That was his opinion. It wasn't the truth. It was only his perspective. So that kept me motivated, and I got to keep pushing. And the same thing for you. You need to keep pushing. Now, here's another one. When you're sharing your channel with people, especially people in your family, they're expecting fast results. They want everything microwave. Oh, you got 10 subscribers. What's taking so long? The pressure can make you feel like falling. But let me tell you, success doesn't happen overnight. You got to stay in your own lane. You got to trust the process. And remember one important parable. Seeds don't grow a tree overnight or in one day. It takes time. Now imagine this. You get 50 subscribers, 20, 25 of them is family members and some of your close friends. You might feel hyped looking at those numbers, but then you drop a video. And what happens? Nobody watches it. Why? Because you're not targeting the right audience. Going straight after your family members. That's why you can't rely too much on people close to you. That type of shit gonna stunt your growth. What you need to do is you need to focus on building a real audience, a real authentic audience that knows your content and that's gonna support your content, and somebody that's gonna form connections with. So, last of the cons, before I get y'all with some of the stuff to help y'all win, is sometimes your content, it just don't vibe with people. I had one of my close friends tell me, bro, I love you, fo, but man, I don't be watching your videos, man. Like, okay, you gotta understand your friends and your family, they don't have to be your core audience. Let them support you however way they feel in the best way that they can. But don't expect everyone in your family to ride the same wave you on. All right, now I hit you with the pros and the cons. I want to level you up with some strategies. Yeah, this is the part of the video where we level up. Okay, don't blast your channel or your content to everybody you know. Be intentional. Share it with the people you only know that's going to support you. They got your best intentions, but don't force it on them. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it feel like a vibe. You got to get them to see your vision. Matter of fact, just tell them up front, yo, look, I want you to be honest with me and don't waste my time, and I ain't trying to waste your time, but I want straight constructive criticism. I need you to check this out. Tell me what you think. If you like it, you don't like it, comment, just interact. See, that type of feedback is going to help you to deal with the unnecessary negativity. Because if your people love you and they got the best for you and they believe in what you're doing, then they're going to share it naturally. But don't expect your family and your friends to be your marketing team. Focus on building a broader audience. Reach out to other people. That's where the real growth happens. And at the end of the day, if your channel has a vision, the audience is going to see you. So whether your family supports you or not, you still got to stay true to yourself. You got to keep creating. You got to keep improving. You got to keep posting. And you got to keep trusting in the process. And you also got to trust that the right audience one day soon going to run up on your content. You might make a change with them. So there you have it, guys. That was the pros, cons, and I even gave y'all some tips to help y'all win. So now, take this advice, and if it works for you, use it. And if it don't, leave the rest where it goes. But you always gotta keep grinding. You always gotta keep going. Remember, let the hair go with the hide and the shit go with the guts. And if they cool with it, cool. And if they not, just keep it moving. Let's grow together, baby. What don't grow, go. Now hit that like button. Share this video with somebody who needs to hear it. And let's keep building this community. One person, one movement, one subscriber at a time. Catch you in the next one.